Hey guys, and today we're going to be doing my top 50 hockey cards in one video. I normally do it in two videos on the old channel, but today we're going to be doing it in one video. Just going through them quickly. I'll have it edited in to show the values and stuff and what it was ranked last year. So yeah, there's a lot of fluctuation. The values of cards in general went down a little bit. I thought I had a ton of like $50 cards and they all went down. So, we're going to start with number 50 is the Robin Lehner OPG Trophy Winners Patch. This is the first patch card I pulled from a box of 2020 to 2021 OPG. It's pretty cool. It was like top 3 a couple years ago, but it really doesn't have that much value, especially since Lehner's injured. Number 49 is a Pius Suter Young Guns. He's on Detroit now. He's pretty decent. And he's just a pretty solid player overall. His retro Young Guns barely missed. On the list, number 48 is this Alexis Heponiemi French Young Guns Jean Loop. He's a pretty decent player. I mean, Florida's just crowded. They don't have very much room for like all their prospects to play in, though. And yeah, if you're just new to the channel, this will also help you see like some of the stuff that I collect in general. Number 47 is a Liam Foudy Authentic Rookies Blue Auto from 2020 to 2021 SB Game Used. I pulled these both in the same mystery pack. And I'll probably start back up the mystery pack reviews in a couple weeks. Number 45 is a Pavel Datsyuk Ultimate Legacy jersey from 2017 to 18 Ultimate Collection. Got this about a year ago. It's a really cool card for the Red Wings collection. So those are the first 5 on the list. Number 44. No, number 45 is the Philip Zadina Young Guns. He hasn't played very well. Maybe he just needs a change of scenery like Eli Tolvanen did, but hopefully he can play like a 6 overall pick, or at least have some solid contributions to the Red Wings' future. Number 45 is a recent pickup. If you saw my last hockey card mail day, Victor Olofsson Young Guns. He's playing pretty well in Buffalo. Buffalo is making a playoff push. I'm filming this on March 4th. So there are 2 1920 Young Guns. To continue the 1920 Young Gun streak, this one is number 43, right? Dominic Kubalik Young Guns. He's on Detroit now too. And yeah, I got that one in the last mail day video. He is doing pretty well. I think he's on Detroit's top line now since they made some trades at the trade deadline. He's just a really good start to the year. He's kind of cooled off a little bit, but he's still a very valuable player. Number 42 is Dante Fabro Ice Buckets autograph. This was, I think, top 10 last year, so it's fallen off a little bit. Fabro also recently got signed to a contract extension. If you don't know, I collect Dante Fabro cards. That will be very obvious once you start seeing pickups videos. It's not normally other stuff. It's mostly Fabro cards. Number 41 is another rarer pull I got. You can't really find comparisons on it. It's a Patrick Marleau OPG Retro, but it's blank back. So these are pretty rare. I got this in one of the boxes, 21-22 OPG. He recently had his jersey number retired in San Jose, so good on him. I don't really like him as a player, but that's a cool card. Number 40 is a Cale Makar OPG Glossy Rookie. Makar stuff in general is just up. He hasn't played the full season though, so that's a nice OPG Glossy Rookie to have. I think I had it the first time I did it around number 40, but 40 was good. And then it might have been a little bit up last year, or a little bit down, I'm not sure. Number 39 is Rasmus Sandin Young Guns, also in the most recent mail day video. You just need to stay up to date on those because those are normally where I get most of my good cards since I don't open high-end products. Yeah, Sandy, he got traded to Washington, so Washington's an interesting team. Like, they have not a lot of players signed, but the players that they do have signed are quite old, so it's going to be interesting what they can do to get Ovechkin a chance to compete in the last few years of his career. Number 38 is this Kirill Kaprizov Rookie Authentics Blue. I pulled this in a random pack break on the old channel. Next month will probably be a random pack break because I normally do 1 month mystery pack, 1 month random pack. But like I had a lot of Christmas boxes and stuff to open, so I haven't done those for the past couple weeks. Number 37 is this Dante Fabro Exquisite Collection Extra Exquisite Jersey number to 75. I won this on a bid a while ago. It's a really nice card. I like the nice retro design to it. And number 36 is a Mackenzie Blackwood Young Guns. I pulled this in my second ever box of hockey cards. It was a 18-19 Series 1 tin. He's obviously with the Devils now. I'm rooting for them to make I like a lot of East teams. I don't like very many Western Conference teams. Probably my favorite Western Conference team is the Predators. I like the Devils. I like the Rangers, the Lightning, the Red Wings. I kind of like the Senators, but they'll probably become rivals with the Red Wings. So, and number 35, right above Blackwood, is Vitek Vanacek, the Devils' now starting goaltender. I think he's played pretty well. I just had this in a top loader because Vanacek's wasn't very valuable when I put all the cards in top loaders, and Blackwood's was more valuable than it is now, probably. Number 34 is a Thomas Tatar Artifacts Jersey and Patch number to 75. This is from 16-17 Artifacts. Got this about a year ago as well. I should probably get some more Red Wings cards for my collection. Number 33 is a Dante Fabro, again, clear cut rookie auto. This is just the base one, but it's a really nice card. So yeah, there's 33. I think 32 is this Marc-Andre Fleury 2020 to 2021 OPG season highlights retro black border. It's number 2 of 100. You can't really find any values on this. I think I had it higher at some point and I had it lower at some point, so I just put it there because that's where it's seen. Like, all these are about $10 to $15 cards. And next up at 31, we have a Logan Thompson Young Guns. I think he's a little bit overrated. He is a good goaltender, but he's mostly carried by Vegas' defense. Look what happened to Fleury. Now he's in Minnesota. Like, he put up awful numbers in Chicago. Minnesota's numbers are decent, but they weren't Vezina winning. So yeah, if he goes on another team, I'm sure his numbers would be worse. Like, Jonathan Quick's numbers will probably be better now that he's behind a good defense. Number 30 is an Alex Newhook Young Guns. Pulled this in the Series 2 hobby box. And yeah, he's a decent player. Like, when they tried to put him on the Avalanche's second line, it didn't work out too well. I think he has a decent amount of points, though, for a rookie. Number 29 is an Anton Lindell Young Guns. Another very solid one. I pulled this in my Series 2 retail box in January on the main channel. Like, I like opening 21-22 stuff to hunt the Red Wings rookie, so that's why I have a lot of 21-22 stuff in here. So yeah, there's a lot of changes in the top 50 this year because most of it is Young Guns from the past year. Quite a bit of it anyways. 28, I think, is this William Eklund Young Guns, another really solid one, I think. I don't know when I pulled this. It might have been in my first retail box. Yeah, I think it was in my first retail box. I mean, I'm considering buying a Mort Sider Young Guns. It's only like $40, because he's having a down year. And I've already opened a ton of boxes of 21-22 Series 2. Number 27 is a Dante Fabro again card. This time it's the Acetate Premier Rookie Auto, numbered to 99. It's a really cool card. I bought it when the Premier updates just came out, so I paid more for it than it is now. Like, I paid probably close to $30 for it. Number 26 is Dawson Mercer Young Guns. He's doing really well in New Jersey. New Jersey just has a lot of young pieces, just like the Kings, the Senators. They'll all be like the next dynasties in a few years. They'll all be competing. It'll be really interesting. Number 25 is a Dante Fabro Retro Future Watch. I got this about, I don't know when, probably 6 months ago, because it was an update, so it hadn't came out before then. It's just a nice card. They aren't worth as much as the normal Future Watches, even though they're more short printed, because it isn't for the main set. Number 24, Dawson Mercer again, Canvas Young Guns. I also pulled this. It might have been in a Series 2 tin, or like a blast. It might have been in a retail box actually, but he's a really good player. I'm happy they didn't have to give him up to the Sharks in the Timo Meier trade. Number 23 is Dante Fabro Future Watch. This one is in good condition. It still has the Upper Deck seal on it from when you redeem it. I mean, if I wanted to get a Fabro card graded, it would probably be this one, because it would most likely get a 10, and if it doesn't, it's Upper Deck's fault. It's number 519 of 999. It's a nice card. 22 is this SP Brookie Authentics Gold of Ilya Sorokin, numbered to 999. The base are to 22.99 now, I think, which is crazy, but I pull also that in the random pack break. 21 is Dante Fabro Artifacts Aqua, 14 of 45. I paid like $15 for this. It's my lowest numbered Fabro card to date still, so I think I paid quite a good price for it. There aren't any more listings of it on eBay as I've last seen. So now on to the top 20. Number 20 is an Austin Matthews Top Line Talent. This is the rarest insert from 2018 to 19 Tim Hortons. I had Henrik Lundqvist and Claude Giroux, and then I traded it for Matthews and some other cards I needed. So that's why I have that. I might go for the 18-19 Tim Hortons set, because there are only 11 top line talents I need. And then number 19, you should also check out my Tim Hortons pickups video on the main channel, is Smart Cider Red Dazzlers. I pulled this in my first retail box of Series 2, I think. It's just a really nice card. It was like $50 before, but now it's dropped a little bit. Like, before I looked at all the values on eBay, I just put them in the order I thought they would be, and I put this like top 10. Number 18 is another 21-22 Young Guns. This time it's Spencer Knight. He's a really good prospect goalie. He hasn't played very well this year, but I still have faith that he can do well. Number 17, another goalie Young Guns from 21-22 is this Jeremy Swayman Young Guns. He's doing quite well. Boston in general is doing very well. They might break the wins record. He's been the worst of the two goalies, but Linus Ullmark is likely going to win the Vezina, so yeah. 16, I wasn't sure if this card was real a while back, but I think it is. And I pulled it from a Dollarama thing, which is insane, but it's a Wayne Gretzky second year card, 1979 to 80 Topps assist leaders. It's Gretzky rookie photo, second year card. You can scratch this off. I think it already had a little bit scratched off on it when I got it, and then I just scratched it a little bit more because I didn't know that it takes off the value. So it's in decent condition, besides the fact that there's a little bit of scratching. Like, if you have it completely uncovered, it won't grade well. If you have it all black, then it will grade well, but it's a really nice card. So now we're on to the top 15 cards. And I'm surprised it doesn't sell for more, since like even OPG base of Gretzky from second year sell for like lots and lots, like thousands, I think, if they're in good condition. Number 15 is another recent pull, and it's a Cale Makar 21-22 extended clear cut all-star card. So that's a really cool card. I pulled from the 21-22 extended hobby box back a couple months ago on the old channel. Another card from that set that I didn't put in, I was considering it, but I couldn't find a value on it, was a Patrick Kane retro black diamond card, but it's ruby number to 100. Like, there were no values on it. It probably could have squeaked in. Kind of forgot about it. Now I'm remembering, since I'm seeing all the cards from extended. But it is a nice card, and I wasn't sure where it would place. So number 14 is a Josh Norris Young Guns. He's been injured most of the season, but he's a really good young player for the Senators. And the Senators in general are just a really good young team. Number 13, this was a lot higher last year. I think it was top 3 at least, is a Miro Heiskanen Young Guns. I mean, I took it out of the top loader to fit, or so I can put another card that will be in a little bit in it. He's really underrated. Has good offensive numbers. He's really good defensively, kind of like Adam Fox. But Adam Fox gets more recognition since he won the Calder. And Fox should win the Norris because he has good offensive numbers. I think he's still above a point per game. And he was the best defensively out of any candidate. Number 12 is a Nick Foligno UD High Gloss from 21-22 extended from the same box as the Makar, 7 of 10. There's no sales of this. Like, the exclusive sold for about $10, so a little bit less than $10. So I think that this is a pretty good card. I could probably have it a little bit higher. Number 11 is a Lucas Raymond Young Guns. I'm so happy to have finally pulled the Red Wings Young Guns from 21-22. And he's had the better season out of him Insider, no question. But he's still pretty undervalued because he hasn't had a really breakout season yet. So now on to the top 10. Number 10, another recent pull, Seth Jarvis Young Guns. If you had seen my monthly recap video, you would have seen that I pulled this from this, which I opened in February on the old channel. He's doing pretty decent. He scored quite a few goals in his past few games. I noticed Carolina's just a scary team. Number 9 is this Dante Fabro, the Cup RPA. I originally had this, I think, at number 3 when I did the rankings, but it doesn't really sell for that much. Well, when it's a buy it now, it does, but in the bids, you can get it for quite cheap. So my best Fabro card, really nice. I've tried to bid on some printing plates recently, but I haven't won them. I don't want to pay way too much for them. Number 7, right? Or no, 8, yeah. Is this Connor McDavid Flow Time from Tim Hortons. Just a nice card. It's obviously the reverse insert, and it's McDavid, so it will sell for quite a bit. Number 7 is also a card you should have seen on my monthly recap. Mason McTavish Young Guns. The Ducks in general are just a bad team. It would be cool to see Bedard on the Ducks, but I don't want him to go on the Ducks because I don't know. I don't think the Ducks need McTavish, Zegras, and Terry, and Bedard. That would just be scary. Number 6, little unexpected, but Grigory Denisenko Clear Cut Young Guns. I pulled this in the 21-22 Series 2 hobby box. I don't think he plays that much, but obviously it's a clear-cut Young Guns. As long as it's not a total bust at this point of a player, it will be worth quite a bit. And I think he was a first-round pick too, so he does have promise. Number 5 is an Ilya Sorokin Young Guns canvas. He's played really well. He would probably be he'd probably be the favorite to win the Vezina if Omar isn't having his incredible season. He's played really well. He's keeping the Islanders in it as of right now. And it's just a nice card I pulled. Number 4, surprisingly, is an Adam Fox Young Guns. I had this at number 2. And at some points last year, it was even worth more than the Jack Hughes Young Guns. But I think in last year's video, I ranked Hughes number 1. So I'm surprised it's dropped, but he's really underrated still, even though he's won in Norris. He should win the Norris again this year. Number 3 is a Quinn Hughes Young Guns. I bought this to have all the good Young Guns from 1920 Series 1. Yeah, he'll be good with Philip Hronek. I'm questioning why the Red Wings made that trade. I understand Bertuzzi and all, but Hronek should have stayed. Number 2, this is very surprising. I think I had this ranked at like 20. Is a Nathan McKinnon Timbits to Team Canada from Tim Hortons Team Canada. I mean, it's just a short printed set, so I can understand why it's worth a lot. I did not think it would be worth a lot, but there it is. Number 1. It's been number 1 always is Jack Hughes Young Guns. He's had a fantastic season, just really breaking out. The Devils team in general is breaking out. And yeah. So yeah, guys, that was my top 50 hockey cards. Sorry for it being a long video, but probably would have been longer if I had done 2 separate parts, because I would have talked about them more. So in terms of videos, I'll probably have a top sticker breakup in a few days, a mystery pack review, and yeah. So thanks for watching, and bye.